Hello, this is Matt with Cooler Garage Doors, and I just wanted to talk about overhauls for a minute because doors like these that have beautiful cladding work on them don't always need to be replaced when they reach the age of the garage door age limit. So, garage doors are built for about 20 to 30 years. These doors that we just looked at on the outside are 30 years old and just slightly over. So there's 30-year-old machines, 30-year-old garage door parts. Now, on an overhaul, what happens is we replace all these hinges, we replace the counterbalance, these springs, we replace the rollers, so that all that remains are the panels with that beautiful artwork on the front that is still solid and sound. Now, the panels could be updated and warmer with better insulation, and yet there's a give and take because then it's a total different price point and it's redoing a wood facade that already matches the house's aesthetic. So if the outside is good, oftentimes we'll offer a replacement so that we can overhaul these doors and get another 20 to 30 years out of them. But things like this, so you can probably see there's a wobble on that roller, and that's a metal and a ball bearing roller that's just worn out. And that's what they do over time. As far as the springs go, they have about a 10-year lifespan, 10,000 cycles. So maybe it's a second home not being used very often and it goes longer. At the end of the day, I have no idea when these are going to break. Nobody can really tell unless you get an electron microscope and see small cracks on that steel outside of the coils. And eventually, a lot of times what we see is in the winter when it gets that first cold, it'll snap these things. And that's just the natural wear and tear of the spring coils themselves. So peace of mind, we can replace them knowing that they're 20 years old, 30 years old. And that just gains us that certainty that sometimes is valuable. Otherwise, we can play them out. And when they pop, we have that inconvenience. Potentially, there's a vehicle inside that's stuck for a while a technician gets on the way with the right spring. At any rate, I just wanted to show this is a great example of where an overhaul would really add value to redo all the hardware, track, and the door panels with that beautiful design stays. Everything else is updated and new. With Cooler, we can give a 10-year warranty on complete overhauls like that and just give that peace of mind, that certainty, and that added security.